Okay, this is the lab manual for study of power transfer through a transmission system. Today we will discuss about this experiment. The objective of the experiment is to plot under steady state condition the power angle diagram of a transmission system and to study the effect of resistance of the line on the power transfer characteristic. Now the transmission line that is taken here is a short transmission line for this experiment. Okay, and we know that the power, active and reactive power of a power flow of a transmission line depends on the voltage magnitude as well as the angle delta. That is, what is this angle? The angle is between the phase difference between the sending end voltage and receiving end voltage. Okay, so let me. Okay, so basically, if we take a short transmission line, okay, then the angle between Vs and Vr is delta. Uh, in this experiment, as short transmission line is taken, the transmission line is simulated by using inductor. Okay, so the Z is equal to basically X at an angle 90 degree. Okay. Now we know that for a short transmission line, the values of ABCD parameters will be A equal to D at an angle 1 at an angle 0 degree. B is equal to Z, that is here it will be equal to X, and C is equal to 0. Okay. And if we take the relationship between VSIS and VRIR in terms of ABCD parameter, then VS is equal to AVR plus BIR and IS is equal to CVR plus DIR. Right? Now from these two equations we can তোমরা এর আগে ABCD প্যারামিটার পড়েছো, সেখানে তোমরা থিওরিতে পাওয়ার সার্কেল ডায়াগ্রামও পড়েছো। তো সেখানে আমরা জানি যে if we derive and expression for PS and QS, it can be written in terms of VS, VR and the ABCD parameters as well as angle delta. Okay, now from that equations, if we take these assumptions, that is A is equal to D is equal to 1, B is equal to Z and C is equal to 0, then we will get PS is equal to VS VR by Z into sin delta. এখানে যেহেতু Z is equal to already taken as X, that is why I have written X. Okay, and QS is equal to VS square by X minus VS VR by X into cos delta. QR is equal to VS VR by X cos delta minus VR square by X. And from the equation, VS is equal to AVR plus BIR. So A equal to 1, B is equal to X. So VS is equal to VR plus IRX, right? So from here we can from that equation we can take that PR will be PS minus the transmission line losses. Okay, and IS is equal to IR. Okay, so from these three equations, for a short transmission line, if we want to establish the relationship between P and V as well as P and delta, Q and V and Q and delta, then we need to perform this particular experiment. Okay, so from this equation, if we want to draw the P delta curve, then obviously we need to keep all the other component of this equation constant. That is, x is already constant, it is a line parameter, so obviously it will be constant. If we keep vs and vr also as constant, then ps will be proportional to sine delta, right? So ps will be proportional to sine delta. That means if we want to draw the p delta curve, then কি হবে না, up to if we increase delta, then first p will increase up to 90 degree, and then after 90 degree p will start decreasing. Okay, and if we further, if we increase further, if we increase delta further, that is beyond 180 degree, then p will become negative. That means here p is if this is the sending end power, so if p is generating power, then after 180 degree it will be negative. That means it will the generator will operate in motoring mode. Okay, it will be negative. That means it will draw power instead of giving power. Okay, so obviously uh, as well as the voltage difference between the receiving and sending end is important, as well as the delta angle is also important. That means the phase difference between these voltages is also important. Okay, now this basically, this side of the curve, that is from 0 degree to 90 degree, this is stable, this is called stable zone, and this side is called unstable zone. Okay, now say the phase difference between for a particular load. Okay, the phase difference is, say the point is here. Now if the load changes, obviously the difference at the terminal voltage as well as the voltage due to, just a minute. So there will be difference in the phase. Okay, so while when this load is changing, basically the the setup or the mechanical loading for this will go into transient stability state, isn't it? From steady state, it will go into a transient stability. So obviously the delta angle will also change. Okay. So after few, after a certain time, again it will come to a steady state value. Okay, the steady state value can be at the same point or at a different point depending on the speed. Now এই যে ট্রানজিয়েন্ট স্টেটে যে সময়টা থাকছে সেই সময়টা কি বেসিক্যালি the delta angle will vary. Now if say the delta angle is somewhere here, then obviously it might happen ki when this is in transient state, the delta can go beyond this 90 degree. Okay, that means এটা হয়তো ট্রানজিয়েন্ট স্টেটে যখন ফ্লাকচুয়েট করছে, ফ্লাকচুয়েশনের সময় it could go into the unstable zone. And তাহলে কি হবে, if it goes to the unstable zone, obviously সেখান থেকে আস্তে আস্তে কিন্তু ডেল্টা এবার বাড়তে থাকবে, দ্যাট ইজ পি আস্তে আস্তে ড্রপ করতে থাকবে, এন্ড দেন লোড উইল বি শেডেড। ওকে, দ্যাট ইজ হোয়াই কি করা হয় না, এই যে ডেল্টা অ্যাঙ্গেলটা এটা 90 ডিগ্রির কাছাকাছি না রেখে, though we know that maximum power will flow at 90 degree, but 90 ডিগ্রির কাছাকাছি না রেখে কি করা হয়, অলওয়েজ 20 to 30 ডিগ্রি, ইন প্র্যাকটিস 20 to 30 ডিগ্রির কাছাকাছি রাখা হয়, যাতে ওই ট্রানজিয়েন্ট স্টেটে যখন যাবে বা যখন ধরো লোড চেঞ্জ হবে তখন ডেল্টা অ্যাঙ্গেল চেঞ্জ হবে, তাই তো? সো চেঞ্জ হলেও যাতে এই আনস্টেবল জোনে না চলে যায়, সেই জন্য ডেল্টা অ্যাঙ্গেলটাকে সবসময় কমের দিকে রাখা হয়। প্র্যাকটিক্যালি এটা 20 to 30 ডিগ্রির কাছাকাছি রাখা হয়, যদিও আমরা জানি যে আমার তাতে কিন্তু পাওয়ার ফ্লো অনেকটা কম হবে, বিকজ দ্য ম্যাক্সিমাম পাওয়ার ফ্লোজ অ্যাট we can see from this graph যে আমার ডেল্টা যত বেশি হবে লাইনের থ্রু দিয়ে পাওয়ার ট্রান্সফার তত বেশি হবে, but still for this reason it is not kept near 90 degree. Okay, আমার এখানে কাজ কি না, we will perform this particular experiment when we will see if this curve or this p delta curve is true or not. Okay, as well as we will also establish the relation between qv, also that is q, we will also check the qv curve also. Okay, so obviously for qv curve we will have to keep delta and one of the voltage constant, and we will take this qs and vs with respect to the other voltage. Okay, so এই গেল theory portion. So this is the circuit diagram that is given. The setup in the laboratory, the setup is already there. Okay, you will just need to মানে যখন যদি এক্সপেরিমেন্ট প্র্যাকটিক্যালি করা হয় তাহলে just need to change the voltages and delta as required. Okay, and then take the reading. So from the circuit diagram, you can see the transmission line is connected between these two terminals. Okay, now this in this laboratory, the transmission line is basically simulated by using inductance of 175 millihenry. Okay, 175 millihenry. X is equal to 175 millihenry, and then the voltages at these two end, that is this side is sending end, this is receiving end. So the voltages are controlled by using the sending end voltage is controlled by using this single phase variac, and the receiving end voltage is controlled by using this three phase variac. Okay, the three phase variac is connected because obviously to change the angle delta we need a phase shifter. So the phase shifter is also connected, and the input side of the phase shifter is three phase. Okay, so that is why a three phase variac is needed, and the output of the phase shifter is single phase. So one of the terminal is connected to the receiving end, and other one is connected to the sending it by through this variable. Okay, and then obviously there are watt meter, ammeter, voltmeter, and phase angle meter to measure the power, current, voltage, and power angle respectively. Okay, so here we need to measure two powers, that is sending end power as well as receiving end power. But only one wattmeter is used and one SPDT switch is used. By using this switch, we can just change the power measurement from sending end to receiving end. Okay. So these are the apparatus that are used in this particular circuit diagram. Now the apparatus list, let me show you the apparatus list. So it is basically, this picture is basically taken from a report of, from previous year. Okay, so these are the items: variac, phase angle shifter, phase angle meter, then digital panel meter, AC voltmeter, AC wattmeter. Okay, and there was one three phase variac also. So these are the apparatus sorry, that are used. Now if we see the connection, so this is how the this is the table for this particular experiment. Okay, so in this panel, the voltmeter, uh, digital voltmeter, digital ammeter, here the transmission line are connected. Okay, this is basically the phase angle meter. Here two wattmeters are there because of some other experiment, but the wattmeter that was used is this one, P2. It is written. This wattmeter was used. This is the single phase variac, and this is the other part. So here is the transmission line, okay, and the receiving end voltmeter is this one, and the three phase variac is connected here, okay, and this with this three phase variac the phase shifter is connected, so this is the phase shifter, okay. So by using these two nodes we can change the delta angle from 0 degree to 180 degree, okay. So we get a connection. Our purpose is to draw P delta and QV curve, right? So to get the P delta curve, obviously, we need to fix. If we see the expression, then obviously we can say that we need to keep the voltages fixed and change the delta, right? So to get the P delta curve, we will keep voltage Vs and Vr at constant values of 50 volt, okay, and then change the angle delta from 0 degree to 180 degree. Uh, Basically, when this experiment is done to draw the curve, the this angle delta is changed in steps of 20 degree. Okay, 0 degree, then 20 degree, then 40 degree, like that. But here when I will show you the videos of the experiment, I have taken very few readings. Okay, so I will take just 4 or 5 readings, not all the readings in 20 degree steps. Okay, so what we will do, we will keep the sending end and receiving end voltages fixed at 50 volt, and then change the angle delta from 0 degree to 180 degree, and we will check the reading for sending end power, receiving end power, as well as the current through the transmission line, okay. uh, so let us see what is written for. So this run one is basically for this P delta or Q delta, okay. So let us see what is written. So set ES and ER. ES and ER means the sending end voltage and receiving end voltage at constant values of 50 volt, adjusting the variac and make them initially in phase by adjusting the phase shifter when both ammeter and voltmeter at receiving end would read 0. So first আমরা phase angle মিটারটাকে 0 ডিগ্রিতে রাখবো, ESER কে 50 ভোল্টে রাখবো, then take ammeter and wattmeter readings at two ends for ES leading with respect to ER from 0 degree to 180 degree. Okay. So this can be done by adjusting the phase shifter. So let us see. এখানে আমি কয়েকটা রান রিডিং নিয়ে দেখিয়েছি। So this is the connection diagram shown. So let us start with the readings. This is the experiment setup for power transfer fluid transmission system. First, the sending end voltage is. আচ্ছা ভিডিওর কথাগুলো শোনা যাচ্ছে তো? আস্তে আসছে। দেখো At 50 volt. Receiving end voltage is also kept at 50 volt. এখন বোঝা যাচ্ছে? The angle delta is 0 degree.
Yes,
So the current is also 0. Now we will change the delta angle and we will keep the sending end and receiving end voltage at 50 volts each. Okay. So receiving মাঝামাঝি একসাথে চলে যাবে। So the delta angle is changed to 20 degree. The voltages are again fixed at 50 volt, and now the current value is showing in the ammeter 0.3. Okay, the delta angle is 20 degree lead. Okay. So we will see the power at 20 degree. So this is for the sending end power. Sending end power. And next we will measure the receiving end power by using same wattmeter. Power at receiving end. Okay, next we will change the delta angle to 80 degree. Yes. Sending end voltage start. Again, the voltages are fixed at 50 volt. This is the current rating and power. Okay, in case of for this wattmeter, the multiplying factor was 2. Okay, so whatever reading we are getting here have to be multiplied by 2 to get the original value of the power. 1 volt for sending end. Okay, for receiving end. Now we will see the maximum power at the receiving end. Theoretically, the maximum power should be at 90 degree. Okay, but in practice, obviously, it will not be exactly 90 degrees. So here, next two readings we have taken for which angle the power is maximum power is coming. Okay, so this is for receiving end. So what we have done here, now we have changed the delta angle. Okay, we have increased the delta angle slowly, and we first, so what we will notice, we will see that this pointer will actually the power will increase, okay, and after a certain point again it will start decreasing. That means the pointer will go backward. Okay, so we have taken that point from where the power is starting decreasing. Okay, so that it will be the maximum power, so that is taken here. Maximum we are trying to find out the maximum power for sending it. Maximum power for sending it is coming at 87.3 degree. Increase the angle delta further, you will see the change in power. So if we change the delta angle after 87.3 degree, then obviously the power reading will, or the power will start decrease. Okay, so এখানে সেটাই দেখানো হয়েছে. Next we have taken the last reading. So for 177, this is the power for sending it. You can see that after the maximum power, if I increase the angle delta further, then the power will decrease from 177. It is coming this way. Okay. Next, the receiving power. It is coming negative. No, no, it was connected. 'So the receiving end power will be in minus. Yes, this is basically this will be minus into multiplying factor 2. So it will be minus 8 watt. So এই গেল আমার run 1. I have 1 minute. Okay, so here all the readings are recorded. This is for run 1. Okay, angle changes from 0 to 180 degree and the corresponding values are also taken. Okay, the current is shown here. So next is voltage, then active power. Okay, reactive power. Reactive power we cannot measure it. Measure the reactive power. So this is the calculated value. It is calculated by using the equation. আগে যে ইকুয়েশনটা তোমাদের দেখালাম, vs square by x minus vs vr by x into cos delta. By using that equation, we can get the reactive power. এখানে vs আর vr obviously দেওয়া আছে 50 volt and x is 2 pi f into 175 millihenry. Okay, and তারপরে হচ্ছে ভোল্টেজ, রিসিভিং এন্ড ভোল্টেজ, রিসিভিং এন্ড পাওয়ার, রিসিভিং এন্ড reactive power and line losses. Okay, so basically the difference between the active power and sending and active power and receiving and active power will be the line loss. Okay, so the difference in the reading will be due to the line losses. So for the first reading, we can see that if the angle is 0, then the current is there, no current is flowing through the line. Okay, so obviously power is 0. Next is the angle delta is increased to 20 degree and these readings are taken. Okay, and similarly for 40 degree, 60 degree, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160 and 180 are taken. And here the readings for 90 degree as well as the readings at where the maximum power is coming for receiving end and sending end, that is shown here. Okay, these three readings are shown here. Okay, এখানে যে রিডিংটা নিয়েছিলাম সেটাতে একটু ডিফারেন্স আছে because these readings are taken from last semester or last year report. Okay, and the line losses is calculated from the difference between this column and this column. Okay, so if we want to draw the P delta curve, this is active power versus angle, that is P delta curve is taken. This one is solid line is for sending end power and this one is for the receiving end power. Okay, ওকে, তোমরা খেয়াল করেছিল কিনা জানি না, লাস্টে একদম যেটা আসছে সেটা ওখানে কিন্তু আমাদের 180 কমপ্লিটলি আসেনি, 177 এর কাছাকাছি এসেছিল, 177 এর কাছাকাছি এসেছিল। আর সুতরাং এইখানে এটা যেটা হবে এটা ওই 177 হবে। আর আরেকটা যেটা ব্যাপার ছিল সেটা হচ্ছে গিয়ে রিসিভিং এন্ড পাওয়ার ওয়াজ ইন নেগেটিভ, তাই তো, দ্যাট মিনস লাইন লস ইজ মোর দ্যান দি সেন্ডিং এন্ড পাওয়ার। তো কি হচ্ছে লাস্টের রিডিংটাতে কি হচ্ছে না, লাইন লসটা আমার যেটা হচ্ছে সেটা আমার শুধুমাত্র সেন্ডিং এন্ডটা প্রোভাইড করতে পারছেন না, যার ফলে কি হচ্ছে না আমার এটা কি হচ্ছিল বেসিক্যালি আমার সেন্ডিং এন্ড থেকে পাওয়ার রিসিভিং এন্ডে যাচ্ছিল, তাই তো, লাইন লসটা মাইনাস করে যেটা আসছিল সেটা আমরা রিসিভিং এন্ডে পাচ্ছিলাম। বাট লাস্টের রিডিংটাতে কি হচ্ছে লাইন লসের ভ্যালুটা যেটা সেটা সেন্ডিং এন্ডের পাওয়ারটা কিন্তু প্রোভাইড করতে পারছে না, যার ফলে কি হচ্ছে না এদিক দিয়েও পাওয়ার দিচ্ছে আবার ড্র করছে এই সাপ্লাই থেকে, অ্যাজ ওয়েল অ্যাজ এদিক দিয়েও পাওয়ার ড্র করছে, দ্যাট ইজ ওয়াই এটা আমার মাইনাস আছে। ওকে, মাইনাস মানে হচ্ছে এই ভ্যালু গুলো যেটা ড্র এর সাইন ছিল এটা হচ্ছে মানে সেন্ড করার সাইন। ওকে, মানে এইটার অপোজিট এটা, দ্যাট ইজ ওয়াই এটা মাইনাস। তার মানে কি এখানে আমার লাইন লস যেটা হবে সেটা হচ্ছে এই ভ্যালুটা প্লাস এই ভ্যালুটা, দ্যাট উইল বি দ্য লাইন লস। ওকে, similarly if we want to draw the Q versus delta curve, so আগে আমরা যেটা ইকুয়েশনটা ছিল। এখান থেকে কিউ ডেল্টা কার্ভটাও পাবো এখানে। তো ভিএস আর ভিআর আমার এখানে সেম আছে, তাই তো? সো কিউএস উইল বি প্রপোর্শনাল টু 1 মাইনাস কস ডেল্টা, whereas কিউআর উইল বি প্রপোর্শনাল টু কস ডেল্টা মাইনাস 1। ওকে, তার মানে কিউএস আর কিউআর এর ভ্যালু উইল বি অলমোস্ট সেম, অনলি ইন, যেহেতু একটা প্লাস একটা মাইনাস, সো ইন অপোজিট ডিরেকশন। সো এখানে যদি আমরা গ্রাফটা দেখি, এখানে কিন্তু সেরকমই আসছে। এটা হচ্ছে সেন্ডিং এন্ড, এটা হচ্ছে রিসিভিং এন্ড। সো এর কার্ভটা কিরকম আসবে না, 1 মাইনাস কস ডেল্টা নেচার যেরকম হয় সেরকম আসবে এটা। ওকে, সো এই গেল হচ্ছে আমাদের ফার্স্ট রান। ইন দ্য সেকেন্ড রান, basically second run is for the relation between the power flow with the voltage. Okay, এটা ছিল ফেজ ডিফারেন্স, দুটো ভোল্টেজের ফেজ ডিফারেন্সের জন্য আমার পাওয়ার ফ্লো কিভাবে চেঞ্জ হবে। নেক্সট ইজ উই উইল সি দ্যাট how the power flow will change with respect to the voltage magnitude. Okay, so we will take the power flow with respect to the sending end voltage, that is ES. So obviously we need to keep the other component constant, that is কোনটা constant রাখতে হবে। আমি যদি ভিএস এর রেসপেক্টে দেখতে চাই তাহলে আমাকে ভিআর আর ডেল্টাটা কনস্ট্যান্ট রাখতে হবে, তাই তো? সো ইন দিস রান we will keep VR at 50 volt, okay, delta angle at 20 degree। যেহেতু আমি বললাম যে নরমালি 20 টু 30 ডিগ্রির কাছাকাছি রাখা হয়, বেসিক্যালি 20 কাছাকাছি রাখা হয়, তো আমরা এখানেও ওই 20 ডিগ্রিতে ফিক্সড কনস্ট্যান্ট রাখবো, and x is already constant, and then we will check how ps and qs, qr, pr are changing with respect to vs. Okay, so this is what is done এখানে। কি লেখা আছে, রান টুতে increase the value of es from 30 volt to 100 volt in steps, keeping er is equal to 50 volt and phase angle at 20 degree fixed. Okay, so as we will have to draw the curve, we will here the readings are taken at 10 volt steps, okay, from 30 to 100 volt, but এখানে আমরা যখন এই এক্সপেরিমেন্টটা যেটা ভিডিওটা দেখাবো সেখানে সবকটা রিডিং না দেখে অনলি তিনটে রিডিং আমি দেখিয়েছি। ওকে, বাট প্র্যাকটিক্যালি নিতে গেলে যেহেতু আমাকে কার্ভ ড্র করতে হবে, সো টু ড্র আ স্মুথ কার্ভ অবভিয়াসলি উইল হ্যাভ টু টেক অল দ্য রিডিংস। সো লেট আস সি এখানে কি করা হয়েছে। ওকে, ইন দ্য নেক্সট রান the delta angle is fixed at 20 degree lead. Receiving end radiant voltage is fixed at 50 volt, and we will change the sending end voltage by using this variac from 30 volt to 100, and we will measure the sending end and receiving end power by using wattmeter. Achha. For 30 volt, this is current, and wattmeter reading for sending end, and next and this is the wattmeter reading for receiving end. Now we will change the voltage at sending end to মাঝখানে নিলাম 50 volt করুন, 50 volt delta delta 50, sending end power and receiving end. Next reading is taken at 80 volt. Sending in power. Receiving in power. এটা সেম ওই নেক্সট 100 ভোল্টে নিয়ে তারপর সেন্ডিং এন্ড আর রিসিভিং এন্ডের পাওয়ারটা চেক করা হয়েছে 100 ভোল্ট. So these are the data that we have got: voltage, current, okay, active power, then reactive power, again receiving end voltage, receiving end power, reactive power, and line loss. Okay. And if we draw the curve, এটা হচ্ছে আমার Q versus VS or yes এখানে যেটা দেওয়া আছে, and this is P versus VS. Okay. এই হচ্ছে আমার দুটো এক্সপেরিমেন্ট। আচ্ছা, এবার বলো সব বুঝতে পারলে? কারোর কোথাও কিছু জানার আছে আর? নেই? আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে আর যখন